welcome into my live. Welcome to Wednesday afternoon. How is everybody doing today? How is your weather? Ours is really, really cold. Mother Nature is teasing us with the warm weather we had a couple weeks ago, and now it's cold. It's snowing. It's freezing rain, sleeting, snowing here. So, not ready for that. I'm ready for spring. We went by somewhere other day. Where was it? Me and my daughter. Daffodils. And I'm like, that's a sure sight of spring when you see daffodils. And they were in full bloom. And I seen some tulips coming up somewhere. It's really cold here. The temperature is hello, cuz control. Cruise control. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. Better put the sorry. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, so let me see. It's 37 here with light rain. Now, my daughter came home about 11:30, 11, something like that, and said it was like freezing rain, sleet, freezing rain, something like that. So, cruise control. Thanks for coming in my live, J. Cruz. I thought that was you. I was gonna ask. Kind of on a sad note today. I have to go to my aunt's visitation. She passed away last Thursday, and she had been sick, and she had suffered from a stroke, and I don't know the details, and I'm not going to ask my cousins. And then Sunday we got news my uncle passed away, same side of my family, my mom's side. So thank you. Thank you, J. Cruz. I love you. So my mom is the only one living out of 6 siblings now. So sad, but we're going to the visitation. It's tonight. I took off work. I thought that was the proper thing to do. I'm sorry. I'm self-conscious about this little fever blister. I guess I got too warm other night. I don't know. So anyway, I started this cat journal for my daughter, my youngest daughter. I made my grandson a dinosaur video. Yeah, I made a video, but a dinosaur journal. He loved it. And so my daughter goes, hey, you should make a cat journal. So I started this journal for her, and I showed her the cover today, and thank you. Yeah, I showed her this cover, and she goes, oh, look, it looks just like Oscar, her cat. So she liked it. So I can't wait to finish it for her. I got to get it finished because next Wednesday, a week from today, she turns 21. I can't believe it. My youngest daughter is turning 21. So her and a friend are leaving tomorrow for Indianapolis, Indiana, for a Morgan Wallen concert. And they got the tickets and everything. They were so excited, and they wanted to stay all night, or a couple nights, and make it like a weekend girls trip Morgan Wallen concert thing, you know. So they were all excited. They got the tickets and everything, and they went to book a motel room. Well, guess what? You have to be 21 to book a motel room. So here my daughter is a few days from turning 21. So they um, booked a an Airbnb. And then yesterday, her friend got a confirmation saying that they had canceled. Well, my daughter's debit card got hacked. So she had to get a new debit card. So the Airbnb, it took like 4 payments out of her card so they wouldn't have to pay it all at once. So they said, oh, you know, you've canceled. Well, they tried to contact them and it was too late. It was already booked. So they just got another one. And my daughter told me this morning it cost them $100 more. And I was like, eee. But she said it's really nice and they're going to stay tomorrow night, Friday night, and come home Saturday. So it's not too bad of a deal. It's more money than what I would pay, but to each his own. That's my daughter. She's making good money. I'm proud of her. I'm proud of all my daughters. So, Jay, did you hear Courtney is expecting in April another boy? So we're excited about that. Another bambino in the family. So I watch my granddaughter Serenity every Monday and Tuesday. And so, oh, I can't believe it. My family's just growing. So we lose loved ones and it hurts and it still hurts. The loss of my nephew back in August, but yeah, another boy. So her boyfriend has 3 boys, and then she has Henry, that's 4, and then this one coming in August, that's 5. And I said, well, you have a basketball team. His dad, her boyfriend's dad. Oh, thank you. She is. I'm a little bit biased. But Cece's boyfriend's dad said, oh, you better bring a girl. And lo and behold, she went last Friday and it's another boy. So she's got the name picked out and I'm not going to divulge that. I think she did in our live last Saturday. But, so, I'm going to get going on this. Yes, that's right. That is absolutely right, Jay. I'm going to get going on this because an hour goes by really fast. Yes, Team Boy, my blue. We had a gender reveal party last Saturday, and that was really fun. So I go live every Saturday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I go for about 2 hours, and Courtney helps me with that. So we always have a good time. And this week I got 3 games we're going to play. It seems to be games are a big hit, so I'm going to do games. I try to do some trivia and stuff, but I'm going to try to change it up. We got Easter games this week. We're a week too late, but that's okay. So hang on with me. You're going to see my ceiling, and then you're going to see, my craft table. So hang on. I do this every junk journal live. I don't know how else to do it. I guess I could flip it around, but then I couldn't see if I'm in frame or whatever. But someday I'm going to try it. Maybe tomorrow, because I usually go live on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. So let me flip it around and I'll be right back. You're going to see my ceiling and my light. And yeah, I don't know how else to do this. So, and my arm there. There's my ceiling. Sorry about this. I have to get something different. And there we go. There's my craft table. And the mess upon it. Oh, there's my charging cord. I gotta get that in there. So, I seen this lady. I watched another video, gang. dangerous with me watching videos. No, I get ideas from that. So I watched this lady. She made these really neat tags. And I really, excuse me, I really like this, Faith, Family, and Friends. And I think this is a little bit wider than I am anticipating. But you know, I could cut some down a little bit. I had something in mind for this. And I can't remember what it was. It's probably just like a pocket. You know, you could put on a page and then tuck something in like that. Something like that. But I don't know. I might use them for this. I don't know. I had something in mind, but I want something long because, of course, this journal is going to be, oh yeah, that's going to be great. That's going to be just right. Height, this is, you know, a normal. There's her kitty cat. Looks just like her kitty cat. That's a painting I got off the internet, but let me see what this is. About 7 7/8. No, 7 3/8 by almost 10 by, okay, so I thought it was like 8.5 by 11, but it's not, but that's okay. So what I'm going to do here, she loves teal. So I looked up some of these papers that my friend gave me. And this is more like a thin cardstock. This is just paper. And this, it has some teal in it. I thought that was really cute. And then this I just grabbed because I forgot I had this cardboard. But this is just, you know, it could be a background, but this is really neat paper. It has, if I can get it apart here. Oh, it's just one, sorry. But you can see it has different colors on each. I still might use that one, we'll see. So, oh, before I get into this, and I love this. Hello. And this could be, I think that's going to be too wide. Let me see, get the height up here. Yeah. I want it for, this is almost, this is a little over 8. So I'm going to cut it down to 8 because it's like 8.5. So I'm just going to cut it down to 4 and make each one of them 4 inches wide. So this is going to go bye-bye because that's too, I was going to put it on there like that, but that's too wide. Too wide, hello. So I'm going to, I want to show you my co-worker, bless her heart. She works at another place during the day. She only works like 3 days a week. And I don't know if it's Mondays, Wednesdays, or Fridays, or she told me and I forgot. So let me keep that paper there as a background. And bless her heart, she came in last night. She goes, I got a bag here for you. And I'm like, oh, you do? Let me put this cardboard so I don't lose it. If I put it down there, I'll lose it. So she goes, yeah, I think you can use these things in your junk journal. I hope you can use these things in your junk journal. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So sure enough, so she bought me these 2 bags. One's just a plain bag with the handles on it, and another is blue. Then she got me the, and they threw this stuff away. So I was like, oh my gosh, yes, I can use this. Oh, somebody's. So these have little buttons on them. Aren't those cute? And if anything, I can take the buttons off of there and use the buttons. But I thought those were really cute. And there's a little butterfly button on that one. And those. So people threw this stuff away. So I got those. And then she got me this. And I was thinking other day, my stuff's slipping away here. I was thinking other day, I need something. I have a bunch of index cards my youngest daughter gave me because, let me get this heavy thing out of here. Sorry about the rustling of the bag. she got me this, and this is the same, I believe the same thing. This one she gave me is a little bit, it's heavy. Yeah, it's the swing line, and I bought this one off of Amazon for myself, but I told her, yeah, I'm stapler poor. Of course, I got this little one at Dollar Tree, but this is, it takes the same size staplers as all these. But, and I told her either I would donate this or give it to somebody. And really all is wrong with it is the brand name is off of it. So, and then they threw this one away at my work, and this will staple 2 to 40 sheets of paper all in one. So all that was wrong with it is this is coming off, and they did tape it, and that's all that's wrong with it. So of course I nabbed onto those. So I got plenty of staplers. So then she gave me this board, and I broke it last night. Somebody tried to burn it, but I'll use that board for something else. Oh yes, in this container for the index cards. And I found this, and she gave me this little ribbon. That's cute. I can use that. And it has a little clasps on it. But I can take that off of there if I don't need that. And then these index cards, they're just plain. But I've got enough index cards. Then she got me this little thing. It says, Happy Harvest. And like I said, all this stuff, and somebody's name there. Those tabs I can use on my, I just put this stuff in there last night so I will probably fill this up with index cards. I got enough index cards to fill that up. So that was nice to, for her to give to. Then she gave me this, and it works. Yep, a little calculator. Who uses a calculator anymore? But you never know, I might use it sometime somewhere. I found this in the trash last night, another one of those CD sleeves you put CDs in, or DVDs, or your discs for your computers. Then she gave me some notepads. She goes, I don't know if you could. I said, yes, I'm always looking for notepads. I got another one, but then she gave me this pretty bookmark, and these 2 cards. Says, one day you're a hot dog, then suddenly you become a tired old weenie. Happy birthday. This is really pretty. I'm always using cards. And then she got me these envelopes, just plain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 envelopes. And then just plain paper. I'm always using paper. And then she said this one only had a couple pages out of it. And there's somebody started color. I'm always using these in my junk journals. And then a couple more things, an envelope, a manila envelope. I'm always using those. And of course, some paper sacks. So really appreciative of her finding those things for me and bringing them in and asking me if I want it. Of course, I can't say no. It's free. So I'm always thrifting at thrift stores. I haven't been lately. I kind of watch what I spend. There for a while I was going hog wild, but I think if I started making journals and not buying anything, I'd have enough stuff for journals for a long time. I'm going to lose that if I don't put that away in a drawer here. Let me put it in here. I got these drawers and I'm like, nothing else is going in there. And guess what? I've put stuff in there. So, let me get started on these tags, bookmarks. I'm gonna get my big cutter out here. Yeah, they threw this away, so I'm gonna cut this at 4 inches. This is really nice because they got the inches here. So I just kind of have to be careful with this. It kind of flops around, but if I go slow, press hard and go slow, this is a thicker cardboard, so that one's at 4, and we'll cut this one at 4 also. So how is everybody doing today? What everybody have for lunch? How's your weather? Like I said at the beginning, it is cold here. It's 37 with light rain, it says. I haven't been out. It's really windy. Oh, there's that paper. Okay, just leave it there. I'm drinking water today. Got to stay hydrated. So what I'm going to make here, I should have made a prototype, but I didn't. I think, I'm not for sure. I was going to back them both with, oh wow, that's perfect. Oh, that'd be neat if I could. I'll do it that way. So what I'm going to try to do here is, let me see if I got just kind of a, nope, that's too big. Okay. What I want to do, I saw a lady and she put like a couple circles. Now her tags were a little bit smaller. Of course, I'm going to make it, you know, like a tag. And anyway, she put circles on it, 2 circles, and then she cut a half one out and put a thumb notch, and it had another circle with like a tuck spot. And I'm like, that's really neat. I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of into circles now, everybody. So I thought, oh, I'm going to try that. So let me get to cutting here. Get my cutter back up here. It's icky here. It's raining, cold, windy. Okay, so I'm going to cut this at 4 inches. And that'll be 1. And then I'm going to get my paper here. I like this one because it's bigger. Then might have a little trimmer here. Yep, I sure do. And it's more or less for, let me see how wide this is, or how long. Yeah, it's total 11.5. So, like for your 8 by 8.5 by 11, it's pretty good for that. But these are 12 by 12 sheets. And let me cut this end off first. Don't need that. Yeah, it's on. Oh, I gotta double side these too. I gotta put them. Yep. Put them on both sides. So let me just cut this off. Get rid of that. And I just got a thought. I think I might do one side like this and the other side like this and do the same, make 2 of them the same. Yep, I just got that idea. Let's see, 4 inches. All right, they threw this away too. And all that it needed was this guide here. If you press down, it was really worn. So I got on the old Amazon and had to order 3 guides for it, but that's okay. I plan to use this for quite a long time. It should be for that one too. Yep. So I'll put that, not in my scrap box, but okay, so 2, and I need this one at 4. So one's man's trash is another's treasure. And boy, do I find treasures where I work now. They're so wasteful. They throw away so much stuff. Reaching for my scrap box and it isn't there. Where is my scrap box? Oh well, I'll just set that aside. So for right now, oh, I do want to cut, oh well, I don't need that to cut. I need my template thing. So where would that be? I have a little credit card thing that I cut the corners off of to make, oh well, I'm just going to do it this way. I'm just going to kind of wing it. So half of 4 is 2. And so I'm just going to mark the center here. 2 inches. And then I'm going to go I think I'll go 1.5 inches. To there. Let me get this right. I'll cut that off. We want to leave that a little bit square up there. We're making a tag bookmark. So cut that off. Then we take and put this, make sure I do this right. Put it over here. And we'll have the same, is that right? That's wrong. I feel that's right. Does that look right? I think that's right. Yep. Silly, just, I do stuff backwards sometimes, but I get it done. All right, we got a tag. Now let me save those for this one. Don't even have to, we don't have to use those. Nope. Okay, cut that one. And this one. Yeah, this is what I do on my, excuse me, on my lives on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Oh, I forgot I have to, that's all right. I'll have to cut those, but that's all right. I'll go ahead and glue those on there. And then on my Saturday lives, we usually chit-chat and play games, and it's a little bit more lively than this, but this, I like to do this to show you what I do with my junk journals. And the word junk comes from stuff that people throw away. And if you watched my live last week, almost ran out of Elmer's glue. I love this glue stick. It keeps me from using my other glue so much. Whoops. And you do use a lot of this, but it's better than your other glue that you would use that's more costly. That's a little bit expensive, but nothing that I can't handle. Trying to get that on straight, and I did not get that on straight. Luckily, this doesn't stick right away. So when you want it to stick, it'll stick because it's a permanent. Having a little bit of trouble because it's kind of wrinkling up here. Still not doing like I want. Let me get one side on, and then that should line up, right? Gosh, I do stuff the hard way, but I get it done. All right, that should be good. Yep. Now we can get my bone folder and smooth that on there so it sticks. And later on, if I have any edges coming up, I'll put some glue in there. So we'll just cut this off. I don't know if I'll be able to get this done today. Sorry. But we'll get it started, and maybe we'll just finish it tomorrow. So that looks pretty good for that. I got a little bit of edge over here, but I'm not worried about that right now. I'm worried about my my scrap box. Oh, here it is. It's just pushed back. I have a box full of scraps, and it's crazy. So now we'll put this one on this side. I think that'll look okay. Yeah, I want them a little bit different. Double-sided, but different. And I think that's going to be a-okay. So turn my glue out here. Get the glue in this. There's one lady that I watch. She's from Florida, and she uses a Scotch permanent, but that's a little bit expensive. And I can't get that at my local Walmart. Now, I started working with this glue, and I really like it. The Elmer's Craft Bond Extra Strength Glue Stick Permanent Bond, acid-free, photo-safe, and non-toxic. So this little thing is $3 something at Walmart, but that'll last me quite a long time. So let me put this on here. And I'm not cheap, I'm frugal. Kind of have to watch what I spend, but yet create stuff that's going to last. And I can see right now my glue needs a little bit more here on this edge. All right, I think that'll get it. Smooth it down with my bone folder. This is just, I think it's a piece of plastic. They call it a bone folder because I'm sure back in the day it was made of some kind of animal bone. And yeah, I like the way that's looking. So far, so good. A little bit extra here on top that we're going to trim. Oh, I did that lousy. Do that over again. There we go. All right. A little bit here on the edge. All right. And where did I see? I think that's going to be good. So we'll save those. Throw these little scraps away. Have you had lunch, J. Cruz? I had a brunch. Of course, you all know that I work early in the mornings. And I got this little, it's a hole punch. It's just like this little doodad that makes your holes, but it makes a cross. I'll show you. Not very good. So it makes you a hole like that. I got a lot of different punches. So I think I'm going to do that with this. I like this a lot for tags. And let me see where that's going to land. I think that'll be good right there in the middle. Right like that. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I was going to make this other one, but I'm going to focus on this one because you should see the other punches I have, J. Cruz. Courtney sent me this thing. This lady was selling this stuff on Facebook Marketplace. I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta have them. So I asked her, well, she had the price on there, and I'm like, are you kidding me? I said, that stuff is worth a lot more than what she was selling it. So I said, deal. So she was a local gal. I met her out at Walmart, her and her husband, and here they come with these 2 containers full of these paper punches. I see some, oh, my other glue's out in the, that's all right. I got this glue. These paper punches. And she said, are you a stamper? Because this glue's not going to want to work. It's been a while since I used it. I said, no, I'm a junk journaler. And she kind of looked at me. And I said, yeah, I can use these punches. So she said, well, you know, I'm selling these for a lot less. And I said, oh, I know. I'm well aware. And she said, this one thing is worth over $35. And I said, yeah, I know. So I got, I don't know, I got a video on it. I got probably $100, if not more, worth of stuff for, I think I paid $25 for the whole lot, $20, $25. I did get a bargain. It was a steal. None of my glue wants to work. Darn it. My other glue that I use all the time is out in the living room. I don't want to. All right, we'll just, okay. So now what I want to do is cut a couple circles, and let me see if this, I got a couple, oh, that's going to be too big. Darn it. I can use that one. That'll be just right. I think I ordered a thing that cuts circles. So what I want to do is put a circle. I'm going to have 2 more circles here. Let me get started on this though. I'll have 4 of these. I'm only on for an hour, so I got about 20 more minutes. So this is how I have to do my circles now. Have to have the lead out to get it to draw and have it on your paper. There's 1. 2. 3. before. So now I get to cut these out. Fun, fun. I don't like fussy cutting. Fussy cutting is the precision cutting around, and I do not like that. That'll go in my scrap box. I might need that. So here we go with the fussy cutting, trying to cut this perfect around, make it a nice circle. How's your job going, J. Cruz? Are you still in here? Mine's going all right. The only down thing about mine is I work at nights, and I like that I don't have to deal with the public too much. I go in at 4:15 and they don't close till 5, but I enjoy chatting with, and I see some of my friends in there all the time. Of course, it's a doctor's office, so you're going to see people that you know. And other than that, it's just me and my other coworker there, and we just, excuse me, do our work. And okay, I'm thinking, let me go ahead and get these cut out. Oops, don't need that. I have notes for my live last Thursday. Was that last Thursday? I don't even have my calendar up right. No, that was a couple weeks ago. So, yeah, I was telling you about what I had. I had like a brunch. I work late at nights into the next day morning. So I sleep in. Most people would say sleeping in. I got up kind of early today because I had stuff to do, and guess what? I got a couple things done, but I need to, after my live here, I need to go, and I got a couple errands to run, and then we're going to leave about 3:30, 4:45. So, I know this is boring, watching me cut this. So if it was a video, I'd fast forward, but I can't edit live. So there's 2 circles. Definitely put that in my scrap box. I might be able to use that, but I'm trying to think what the lady did. I think she put a circle down, and then she cut another smaller circle for that to go inside, and then another half circle. So there's a lot to this. I'm sorry, I'm not going to get this done, but we'll continue tomorrow. If you can, tune in tomorrow. If you can, tune in tomorrow. Thank you for coming to my live, J. Cruz. I haven't been live for a while, and I think people forgot. But I try to put it out a few minutes before I go live. And I'll put a thumbnail maybe out later on today about tomorrow's live. And I know people's got lives and other people work during the day. There's 3. We'll get this one cut out. Cut these off, put them in my scrap box. I came up with this during COVID when we had to be quarantined where we couldn't go anywhere. And first I started off with crafts, and I started off watching videos from ladies that did crafts, and they bought all their supplies at Dollar Tree. And I'm like, oh, that's right up my alley. So I got started on that, and then I go in the rabbit hole on YouTube, and I started watching this lady make stuff for junk journals, and I'm like, what's a junk journal? And I always explain it's just like a diary. Like back in the day, we called them diaries, but they call them junk journals because of the stuff that you try to recycle, repurpose stuff. So there's 4. So cut this in half, fit in my box a little bit. So I'm like, wow, that's really cool. Those ladies make beautiful, beautiful things out of. So I'm trying to think if I'm going to put this. This is a lot of, like a lot of paper. And then they put another one, or she put another one, half one. Of course, that's not going to be right. Let me get some of this. Let me just get this for an example. Then she cut another one, a half a circle, and put a thumb notch in there. And that might look okay with that. It'd go, and then I'd have another one, just slightly, probably a 1/4 or an 1/8, and it tucked in there. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is gonna run together, but something like that. I don't know, with that clash, that would be kind of cool coordinating with that. Let me see if this would, that's just a lot of teal there. It's kind of cool looking. Ooh, I could put that on this side and this paper on the other side, but I don't have any more of that paper because this paper is for this one. Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna do something, go out on a limb here and get some, where's my tea-dyed music paper? Tea-dyed music paper? No? I'm still here, y'all. I'm just, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Found it, found it, found it. Thank you, Jay. I had a friend in Florida dye this for me. I didn't have any, I couldn't find any music paper, and so I ordered from her. I'm trying to think what I want to do here, but this is what I want to do. Less cutting, the better. So, am I in frame here? So, do this. Cut this paper out. Last week, Henry was here. We're doing crafts. He was on spring break, and we were doing crafts. We made, one day we were supposed to make silly putty, and it turned into more like Play-Doh, the consistency of Play-Doh, but he was happy with it, and he had fun. The day before that, we made dinosaur skeletons. He had fun doing that. And then I didn't have him Friday. Courtney was off work. And but I had Serenity, so I couldn't go live Friday because that little lady takes a lot of a lot of time and attention. You can't be away from her too long unless she's sleeping, and she slept a lot Monday for me. Now Friday, I'm just folding this in half. You're gonna see what I got a method to my madness here. Okay, we're gonna do that. Oh, that'll look pretty on there like that, won't it? I didn't get that quite. Okay, so let me get my, oh, my punches are, I got about 9 minutes here. Let me get my punches here. Oh, reach. Sorry, guys. So I bought these myself from Amazon. So I just want to make, I'll show you here, a thumb notch, it's called. And I think this is going to be too little. Let me see. Let me get a bigger one here. Yeah, this is going to be better. So I'll take that off of there, just that little guide that I got on there. Okay. So what I'm making is a little thumb notch, it's called. I'm just eyeballing it here. There we go. Punch goes flying. So then, oh darn it, I have to get this glue working. I have to. I haven't used it in a while, so. Ooh, I can't even get the lid off. All right. Maybe I can get it working. Okay, we just going to go to the edge with this because we're gonna, here we go. Just need a little bit on there. Right on the edge. All right, then put that on there like that. And I may not be making it exactly how that lady made it, but I'm going from memory. I'm that kind of learner. I learn from watching and not, oh, that would be perfect, but that's not exactly round. I got something round here. That would be too small. That's what I did for that. Let me see, I got this cup here. That would be too... I'll find something here. I will find something here that's too small. Oh, they switched my music. That's all right. Let me see. I'm reaching. That's too small. Darn it. Oh, we have a winner. Winner, chicken dinner. All right. So now, I'm just going to use, not going to use the hello. I'm going to have to make a dangle for that. Not going to use the hello. Use that. Yeah. So, cut that. Cut another circle. It's got glitter on it. If I don't finish this today, come back tomorrow if you can. Same time, 1 p.m. Central. And I'll finish this on tomorrow's live. You'll hear my alarm go off because I'll be engrossed in this craft. I'm not cutting this very straight. Move the paper, not the scissors. I heard somebody say that one time and I'm like, that's crazy. It works. It works a lot better. All right. So this is what this is going to be. It's a little rough, but that's going to be like a little tuck in there. I think I'll put that on this side because that. Yep, I'm going to glue it on there like that. That's still kind of small for that. But anyway, and then I had these stickers. And I was going to put these stickers on there, but they're going the wrong. No, they're not. No, they're not. Let me see. That's bugging me. Just a little piece. Not in a hurry. Okay. So I'm going to put create your future. I like that. And this one, I'm going to put a little tab on here so you know to pull it out. Let's see, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. Create your future. And I might glue these because some of these stickers don't stick very well. Getting that lined up right there so you know that's a pull tab. Yeah, I like that. I like the way that turned out. So you get the gist, and I'll make another one for up here and just pull that out, and she can write on the back if she wants. Now the lady that I watched, she made it so elaborate. You know, that works out good. I thought I made that too small, but that works out really good. So that is my thing for today. Let me see, what's my, I got about 2 more minutes. So, now see, we can make this one and go this way on it. And I think I might do that instead of, making, I don't know, that'd be, we'll make it go that other way. This didn't get rounded like I want it. It's got a flat bottom. Can't have a flat bottom. All right, then we'll put a hole punch, thumb notch in here. Before went flying, I didn't have, the only problem I have with this is I get going creating this stuff, then I don't want to stop, but I gotta stop. Like I said, I got some errands to run, and then we're on the road. My aunt's visitation's about an hour away, so got some travel time ahead of us. Let's see if my glue will come out. Yes. These little bitty precision tips. I don't know what I'd do without them because you just need a little bit of glue. And I am heavy-handed with the glue sometimes. So a little bit'll do ya. Little dab'll do ya. So yeah, that's gonna be cute. And I don't even care that that's kind of peeking through there, that. There. Yep. And that one will go on there. And I think I'm going to make a different one for here. But yeah, I think she'll like that. So let me see. Oh, I'm just about there. Yep. There's my timer. So I want to thank you, Jasmine, for coming in my live. Sometimes I don't get that many in my live, and that's okay. I'll get ones to watch it. The replay is what they call it, to watch it, you know, when they have time. You know, some people may be working and they don't have time to watch it now. Some people may be at work, you know, so that's okay. So, as always, stay safe and stay blessed. And remember to smile, because I love you, but more importantly, Jesus Christ loves you. And that's the best love you can have. All right, everybody. See you tomorrow in my live. Go check out my history videos. All right. Bye, everybody. Thanks, Jay. Love you.